days after multiple agencies that raided top leaders and functionaries of the Islamic outfit PFI, leading to over 100 arrests. A second round of nationwide crackdown on the organization is underway. 247 people have been arrested since this morning. Investigative agencies are conducting operations across Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Assam, Delhi, Maharashtra, Telangana, Gujarat, as well as the state of Uttar Pradesh. PFI has been accused of terror funding, providing weapons, training to Muslim youth and radicalizing them to join terrorist organizations. The action is reportedly based on intelligence input that's been provided by the NIA. To get more on this, we have my colleague Neeta joining us. Neeta, what are the grounds on which these PFI leaders have been arrested? We do know 247 since this morning, but over 100 that happened last week. So in all, more than 300 PFI workers and leaders who have been arrested.
Yes, Divya, it's an ongoing exercise. Various intelligence agencies have been flagging of issues relating PFI as to how they were involved in terror-related activities. Whenever we have seen in last couple of months, whenever there is a protest or kind of a terror-linked case which has come to light, it always points out towards PFI. That's what investigating agencies want us to believe. So in that backdrop, the Union Home Minister had chaired a meeting last month in North Block in which concerns were raised by various state authorities, whether it's Assam, whether it's Rajasthan, whether it's Karnataka or it's Maharashtra. So all these agencies were flagging of concerns that how PFI is enlarging its base. So based on those inputs, NIA last week, in fact, multilateral raids were conducted on various PFI workers. About 106 workers were arrested. NIA alone, arrested 45 accused. In 5 new cases they registered. In fact, in Delhi only they registered a fresh new case in which they arrested about 19 people. Yesterday, all these people were, brought to the Patiala House Court. The court remanded 5-day more custody to NIA. So obviously leads are coming up. But as far as today's raids are concerned, what we are being made to understand that these raids were also planned along with the raids which happened last week. But considering law and order issue, because in many places, whether it's Delhi, whether it's Karnataka, whether it's Kerala, in some places the law enforcement agencies had to face a lot of resistance. So keeping that in mind, the raids were in many places the raids were cancelled. So now the second round of raids today are happening. If I can just give you a picture. In Uttar Pradesh, 44 people have been apprehended. They have been detained. Karnataka, 72 have been detained. Assam, 22 people have been detained. In Delhi alone, 32 people have been arrested. This is the highest number of people who have been arrested related to PFI. Till last week, in South India, largest number of arrests were there in Kerala, in Maharashtra, in Karnataka. But now Delhi has 32 people who have been arrested. Maharashtra today, again 43 people have been detained. Now, keeping this background, not all of them are going to be arrested. What we are being made to understand that some of them are involved in some kind of a antisocial activity or mischievous activity. Those people would be asked to sign a goodwill bond that you will not resist any kind of, if you are called to the police station, you will come and present yourself, whether law enforcement agencies are asking you some kind of question, you will answer those questions. So they will be made to sign goodwill bonds. Against whom already cases are registered, those are the people who are going to be arrested. So as you were mentioning today, 200 odd people have been apprehended, have been detained by the state authorities. Like in Delhi, the Delhi Police Special Cell and Special Staff are conducting raids. So the legal action would be taken accordingly. In the background, I have to also mention that there is a thinking now going on in Ministry of Home Affairs whether PFI should be banned under UAPA or not. In 2020 also, when CAA protests were going on, that time also lot of background checkings and everything was done. That time also various state authorities had asked MHA to ban PFI as an organization, but that time the thinking was that you don't have evidence on your hand, so PFI cannot be banned. But now, with so many raids and so many disclosures, so many evidences, now another round of legal opinion is being sought by the Ministry of Home Affairs whether PFI should be banned under UAPA or not. Divya?
Well, Neeta, 247 to be precise are the PFI workers who have been detained since early this morning. Which is the state? This has happened over 7 states. Which is the state which has had the maximum number of arrests?
See, as of now, what the last figures that I received was in Maharashtra, 43 people have been arrested, in Gujarat 15, Madhya Pradesh 21 have been detained, Karnataka 72 people have been detained, Assam 20 people have been detained, and in Uttar Pradesh 44 people have been detained. Some of them are going to be let go after signing a goodwill bond, and some of them are going to be arrested depending on if you have a case against you registered in a police station or not, or if you are needed by some central intelligence agency or not. But the NIA itself, NIA has been saying that all these people, whether they are linked to PFI directly or indirectly, have been propagating, asking youth, radicalizing youth, and asking youth to, get themselves aligned to a proscribed outfit, that is a banned outfit in India, whether it's Jaish or Lashkar. So stringent action is going to follow legally also.
Right, Neeta, thank you so much for getting us those details.